Shut guys, welcome to another gardening video on my channel. My name is Bunks. Again guys, it's that time again. It's that time for the gardening tour. I know you guys always look forward to these ones. I look forward to these ones. So I'm just gonna show you what's growing, what's not growing, how the garden is doing. It's March right now, so we're in autumn a bit. I'm gonna show you what's growing. I hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe, do everything, share, blah blah blah. We have this patch. We know what happens here. So here is the spinach. This patch basically anything goes. We have some nasturtium here growing. This is a guava tree, or basically I'm just letting it grow the way it needs to grow. If I need to prune, I will prune, but basically I'm just letting it flourish. Okay, you can even see the new growth here, which is great. Okay, then we have some spinach over here and spinach over here. These ones just happened organically. Then we also have here, I've planted some stuff here and there, and also there and there, but there's nothing really growing. I planted some spinach, but yeah, it's been taking some while, so I'm gonna keep waiting and see if there's any new growth. Moving straight along to the other corner, we have some new growth. So I know in the last video that I posted, there was nothing really growing here, but I said I was growing some cauliflower, and here we go. Here we are. Oh, here we are with the cauliflower. Look how Nanisa is looking. It's looking really good. This one is looking good so far. This one is where I am struggling, and I'm not really sure why it's struggling, because we grew it in the same place, and it's been raining really, so but this one looks good. Cauliflower on the way. OTW. They were supposed to also here, I planted broccoli, and also the broccoli, there's no growth, so I'll keep you updated with how that goes. Then we move right along to the sage. We have some sage here. Sage, beautiful sage. Then here we have some rocket. Yeah, so I told you before that the rocket had seeded, so I just cut it back. Hopefully in the next season, or I don't know when it wants to come back up, but it will come back up again, and we'll have more rocket. So yeah, I just put the remainings here. That's what I do. Any rough edges or dead plants, I just put them back into the garden. Moving again here, my favorite patch or patches are right here. Favorite patches here: spinach, spinaches, just a bunch of spinaches. And then we have comfrey. Yeah, so this patch, my favorite patch, I tried to grow one here. I don't know if this patch is I don't know, this doesn't like growing stuff there. I don't know, because I've tried to grow multiple things here, doesn't want to grow. So yeah, I tried to grow another spinach, doesn't want. So we'll keep trying. And then to the main event. To the main event of the evening. Guys, we have some corn. And the corn is looking ready to harvest. I actually left this one because I wanted to show you that there's some corn in the garden. And if you feel here, all of it is kind of formatted. It has the structure. So I think on this video, I'm gonna harvest some of this corn. So if you also are interested in how I grew corn. Let's just put it like this. If you're also interested in how I grew corn, I'll do a video on how I did corn, growing it from seed to harvest, and I'll unwrap this one. Let's finish the garden tour. I think there's some more that need to also be harvested, so I'll open this one and show you what's inside. Yeah, so basically we have these corn. It's small corn. I don't like, they didn't really grow well. I'm not sure why they didn't grow well. We'll still harvest and see what we get out of them, but yeah, they didn't really grow too well. As you can see, they didn't even like reach great heights, but yeah, we'll see why. This side grew very nicely. Let's see which ones we can take. Okay, so these ones are still trying to get formulated, and I've harvested some during the week, but I couldn't wait, and so yeah, I harvested them during the week. It still feels like these ones are, the shape is there now, it's not fully formulated, so I think I'll wait a bit. Oh, and I must tell you, some of them were eaten by ants or some type of creatures. You see, like how you would know when it's ready to harvest, you can feel, and here can you see there's a gap. So I think this one is still might not be too ready, and also if you pull on these, this should also be able to come out easily, but I'm not sure about these ones, to be honest, because it doesn't seem fully formulated. This one, I think it's definitely probably ready to just be taken out. So this one, put it in there. This one also, you can see it started, I don't know, birds, whatever, are starting to eat it, as you can see. Yeah, so let's just take it out so that they don't think that this is a flipping I don't know, a breakfast buffet. A breakfast buffet, huh? Okay, so so as I said, I could probably do a video where I show, you see another one. Let's just look at this one. Now you see the birds, ants, whoever really got a full take at this one, and you can see there's basically nothing left. They took the whole thing. See, there's only just a few kernels on that side. I mean, it's a good sign. It's a good sign that it's juicy, that the corn is good, that it's healthy, that they're eating, and I guess somewhere they are going to poop and create more corn, which is great as well. Okay, so this one I need to take out as well. So you see, this one is still growing as well. I'm not sure how well this is going to do. And again, we have this one where the birds got into it. Yeah, so there's quite a few that the birds, okay, you see, like this one, I think this one could also be taken out. Oh, here we have a ladybug. Oh, the ladybug fell. Okay, but yeah, you see this one, I think this one could also be harvested. Yeah. Okay, and we just have to look. Yeah, I think there's nothing else really. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll just harvest those. back to the spinach. And then here we have some grapes. So as I said in my past videos, this patch will always be the crops that vine up, the crops that climb up. So even there, I've put over some rotten tomatoes that we've kept in that has gone off in the house. So I've put them in here. Basically, it will produce more tomatoes, and also it will nourish the garden as well with some nutrients and stuff as well. So basically, I want to have a 3-piece trellis. So there's one there, and then there will be another one here. That would be now the hanging fruits, where I mean all the vegetables that vine. So the grapes, tomatoes, beans, all of these would be here. Okay, so yeah, I've even harvested, you can see here there's a tomato. I've harvested some of the tomato, and you can see now it's starting to die off. The season is, yeah, it's coming to an end. But yeah, I've harvested some tomatoes and some beans also. They're still growing as well. So yeah, good. And then we move to the root crops. So here you can see we have some beetroot here, we have some radish as well, and some that also can be harvested. So I basically planted some in these gaps. There's some gaps and they haven't grown yet. I think it could be the change of season. I think it could be also that it hasn't been that long. It's been what, 2 weeks maybe now, or a week. So it's still, I'm still holding out hope. But then I did also thin some of these beetroot. See, so yeah, I also probably still need to thin some more. But yeah, in these gaps I'm growing some more beetroot, some more radish. See, there's gaps in there, growing some more of that. But we can harvest some of the radish. Look at that pretty bomb. Look at this. Some radish we can get rid of, you know. What else? Maybe this one. I think this one we could probably also harvest. Yeah, so radish I really love. Honestly, it's the first season, it's the first time that I'm growing radish, and to be honest, I would grow it all over again. It's so fast to grow, it's easy to plant, and you get that satisfaction of just coming into the garden and plucking, you know, and just getting some crops quick, fast, which I really love. It's crazy. I think even this one I could take. Oh wow, I think even this one, yeah, look at that. Okay, and then in this patch there was cucumber. So the cucumber I had some issues with, but you can see that it's still growing. I plucked some, but it was like rotten. It didn't really grow well. I think it didn't pollinate properly. But yeah, there's some cucumber in here, as you can see. And yeah, so here's a little mini harvest for the day. Just a little mini harvest. Yeah, so you know, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Some corn. Oh, let me actually show you the corn. Let me show you the corn. So yeah, what I thought initially was that this was just normal corn, just the normal you know, the yellow corn that we get. And to my surprise, when I opened it, look at what we have. Wait. Look at what we have here. Look at this corn. Look at it. Ah. So basically this one is called popcorn corn, and it has different colors. Again, this is the first time that I've grown it. This is the first time that I'm actually eating it for the first time as well. So look how pretty that is. You know what I'm saying, dog? Look at this. Look at this. Crazy. Yeah, so popcorn corn. This one really grew really nicely. Sweet corn. You know? I love the colors. I love how pretty it is. So yeah. Popcorn corn. Guys, I needed to show you. Look at the other ones that I have harvested. I harvested these ones today as well, and just look how pretty they are. Look at this one. Like, wow, look at those colors. Amazing, 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 amazing.